So where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
And you're studying abroad here. How long have you been studying here?
This is my second year here, but I'm planning to get my degree here, and my visa is legitimate until 2019.
So with the new executive order that President Donald Trump passed, banning 7 of the Muslim countries, how does that make you feel as an international student?
As an international student, I think it's an acceptable ban, but aside from that, as a student from the general region, it makes me very worried, and I actually had to cancel my plans because of my worries. And many law experts in Turkey and here actually said, if you are from the region and Turkey is in that region, do not make travel plans and go outside the country, because if you do that and your country gets added to that banned countries list while you're outside the country, even though you have a visa, it would be like impossible for you to return here, and that would destroy pretty much my last 2 years that I spent studying here. I'm actually an atheist, which is another different part that I really don't agree with this ban, because it's just a sweeping ban that is supposedly to protect the United States from, Islamic radicals. However, it also includes people of different religions or of no religions from those countries as well. And what did I do,
And is Turkey predominantly Muslim, predominantly
Turkey
Christian?
is predominantly Muslim. Around, I want to say like 90% at least is Muslim.
And knowing that these 7 countries that have banned, no students that are studying abroad here at Oswego are from those countries, President Deborah Stanley reassured in an email saying that there shouldn't be anything for you guys to worry about. Do you believe that there is something that you should worry about, considering you are from another country?
I feel like I don't have to worry about people who I'm usually living with or hanging out with on this campus. However, that doesn't mean there are people in the general area or even on our campus that harbor some very anti-immigrant or anti-foreign people sentiments. And we have seen that happen on campus when President Trump got elected. We had people write death threats on gay people's doorsteps on this very campus, and that was a big problem. So I can't say I'm completely fine with it.
Do you believe that the ban will expand to other countries that are predominantly Muslim?
I think there's a very good chance it will. That's why I do not want to take any chances, and that's why I'm very worried about what will happen to me in the future. Because if it expands and it has my country in that list, then what am I supposed to do? I can't go back home if I want to complete my education, but I also want to see my family. I also have a life there, so I would be stranded basically here.
Now, going on your family, they are back in Turkey. What are their sentiments about the ban that they're not even in this country?
Yeah.
Do they have any hard feelings, or do they have any opinion on it?
Their opinions are very strong. Obviously, they are Muslims, but the general sentiment in Turkey right now against this ban is nobody likes it, obviously. And my family specifically are very distraught over it. I actually had like a very long conversation with my mom when it was first announced, and she was crying over Skype. And I explained to her that I wouldn't be able to, make a trip back home this summer, because I don't want to, have Turkey get included in that list while I'm there and not being able to come back, even though I have a visa and I have been vetted. So, right now the situation is so uncertain that nobody knows what's going to happen, and everybody is scared. That's what it is.
And when was your trip planned to go back home to Turkey?
I was originally going to go back in May, right after classes ended this semester, and I was going to come back like maybe 1 month, maybe 2 months after that. But with this ban, I'm just not going to have to do that, and I'm going to be staying here. I'm going to take some summer classes, maybe try to work on campus or something. Just try to somehow survive here.